Right, they're just adding padding to that lead bit by bit. Offensively, they continue to roll.
Now Etherington. The pick from Pasco. Here's Moore, and it's Team Ballers with another one.
That's textbook. Moore got to his spot, and he made the defense pay.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And MP gets it to go.
They've been playing a very sound offensive game in the first half of action.
Yeah, the numbers back it up. They've been much better shooting tonight.
Stay there. Come on.
And here's Etherington. Outside Bertie. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair so far. The High Flyers lead this one, running away with this one. And don't go away. We'll be back right after the break. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Here's Team Ballers now. Etherington with it. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Moore outside with just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. That shot, no good.
You could see it in his eyes. He wanted to return the favor with that three, but hey, just couldn't get it to go.
Outside Mills. Brock. From deep, it's MP. Etherington comes down with the board. Outside Bertie. Etherington. Moore, high post. Outside Bertie. Pass to Etherington. Moore outside. Bertie from long range. MP grabs the miss.
Yo, match up on MP.
Kidding me.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Whew, and that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush.
I've got a feeling that's going to have a big effect on his team. Their blood's got to be pumping after that one.
Connects it from downtown.
Easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Outside Bertie. Moore. The kick out to Bertie. Pass to Pasco. Looking to end the drought. Etherington, no good.
Great D on the perimeter. He probably should have just passed up on that shot altogether.
Outside Mills. MP. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter oriented.
They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
Now here's Bertie. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Expanding his range. And Team Ballers miss again.
And now they're starting to panic a little bit as the drought just continues to worsen.
Time for some kind of leadership to step up and put a stop to this run. I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Not at all. They need to reshuffle their lineup a little bit. Try to find something that works.
Now here's Moore. And again, no good by Team Ballers.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it is a game of horse. Pretty clear. You can see how much work that Brock has put into that shot because when he pulls up, it's with a lot of confidence.
Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
Now Etherington. Pass to Rodriguez. Moore. Over MP. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
A reliable score. He is such an asset for his team.
From deep, MP with the bucket.
It's like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate open, like when I see snacks on the pregame table.
Pass to Pasco.
You got him.
Now Moore. Now covered by MP.
Get mine.
Rodriguez. MP grabs the miss. From deep three-point.
No way. Come on, that didn't happen.
Outside Bertie. Nice shot there from 10 feet out.
I love that Bertie understands that if the mid-range shot is there, you got a clean look at the basket, you have to take it.
Honestly, I don't even want to comment on that shot.
If you're gonna attempt a buzzer beater, you better make sure there's actually one to beat.
And it's off from three-point range.
Who's got MP?
And here's MP on the outside. And the High Flyers, another triple.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Outside Bertie. Pass to Moore. And the foul called on Brock.
Jason,
That's his first foul.
first personal foul. Substitution for Team Ballers. Sonny Mahir.
Here's one.
Mark Wall. Kenji.
And the shot goes down.
He's able to find a seam in the defense and just lay it right in.
Substitution for High Flyers. 2 points.
On the wing, it's MP. Moore covering. Pure from three-point range.
MP.
He's really been producing offensively tonight, helping build that lead they're enjoying.
It's the kind of shooting that you can build your whole offensive strategy around.
Kicks it to Summers. Now here's Moore. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. Long. MP grabs the miss. The open look. Again, the High Flyers.
The turnaround's one of those shots that always looks so pretty.
To the middle. Here's Moore. Good D that time from MP. The basket is good.
Nice, aggressive finish on the break.
You just won't come by an easier bucket than that one.
They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
Pass to Dykstra. Mahil fades back. MP grabs the miss.
Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's on you. That's not heads-up basketball.
Rebounded by the Ballers. Moore with it. And he's picked up by O'Neal.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds, it'll be the High Flyers ball. And Team Ballers decide to go with a different look.
Team Ballers.
MP outside. Yep, count it.
2 points.
If they're going to be successful, they need his scoring. And they've certainly gotten it today. And then some.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
They cannot keep the status
2
quo.
minutes.
They've got to make some changes.
Outside, Moore. The kick out to Bertie. Another shot, and Pasco lays it in.
Great activity to get the second chance points for his team.
On the wing, it's MP. The tray sinks it from distance.
MP.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Get the perimeter. Pull the trigger.
Now Pasco. And here's more from the arc. And no good. MP. Moore covering. MP with the bucket.
It's just been so one-sided since halftime.
They've crushed them in the second half, and that's when it matters the most.
Outside Bertie. Moore. Pass to Etherington. There's the three. The shot comes out. MP with it. Pasco picking him up. MP up top. Let's go with the 3. And another 3 for the Flyers.
Surging ahead at the right time.
Gaining some separation and putting it out of reach.
Pass to Moore. Berti. Etherington for 3. MP grabs the miss. Here's Casey. From deep. MP again.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
You got him.
Etherington outside. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU 250 list. Can't wait to see more out of him.
And I agree, Danny. MP was impressive. And for Team Baller...
Yo! You going out tonight, Burlington? We gotta celebrate your big game against that bully from Chicago. And before you say anything, say yes.
Or you gonna let me talk?
Ain't nobody stopping you.
What are we getting into tonight?
Hanging in my crib. I got a pool.
Okay. Are there gonna be any girls there?
Man, of course there'll be girls there.
Aight then, I'm pulling up.
My man. All right, I'll text you my address. Show up around 8.
Bet. Hey.
Doesn't matter if you're a big or a guard caught on a switch. If Stone has you down on the block, don't front him unless you have help on the weak side. His pet move is spinning away from the defender for an alley-oop. If you think he's a load in a post, wait till you see him flying through the air catching lobs. Okay? And don't be fooled by his vibe. Stone comes across all super chill, so...
Hey, Coach, if this is about me being late, I promise.
Hello and welcome to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. We've got Milestone and the Surf City Waves taking on the High Flyers. And some news here. The relative newcomer MP deemed unavailable tonight. It's a bit of a surprise, especially considering his recent performances. In the meantime, Surf City has won a tip and we're underway. Feeds it inside and Milestone punches it through.
Look, Stone is just controlling the paint down low. He's getting whatever look he wants in there.
And what we're being told is MP is serving a one-game suspension for Coach. Tough break with all of these scouts here in attendance, and they're getting to watch Miles just put on a show.
Surf City just piling it on at this point.
And MP has got to be disappointed in himself. It could have been his moment to show what he can do. Instead, he's watching from the bench.
Oh, and the three is good. Oh, Stone got a hand on it. And again, Stone owning the interior. Dunk after dunk in this one.
And a lot of questions will be asked about the maturity of MP, because his absence has certainly been felt. Not a good look for him.
So a lopsided win for Surf City as the final horn sounds. For everyone here at 2K, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, good game.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too.
Hello everyone and welcome. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got a WCBL matchup for you tonight with the High Flyers taking on the Attack from SAC.
Well, you know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic NorCal versus SoCal showdown. The Attack from SAC, obviously out of Sacramento, my hometown, and the High Flyers are here in LA.
And the stars for the team tonight, it's Mills leading the way for the High Flyers with the newcomer MP. And Drexel Carrington is the big name for the Attack from SAC.
And both of these players are viewed as blue-chip prospects, some of the best in the region. I'm sure there are plenty of scouts on hand waiting to see how they fare against similarly ranked talent. I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the Attack from SAC, Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. Looking at the High Flyers, it's Devontae Mills at the 1, then Jason Brock and MP at the 2 and 3. Down low, we got a tandem of Ben Gov and Liam Callahan. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington, but they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as the player develops over their youth career. The first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
We talk about a player perfect.
Did you see that in high school?
Do that?
What?
They're just trying to build out this lead, bucket by bucket.
It is a small margin, but they've got the upper hand.
Now Carrington. Kicks it to Pagan. With 4 to shoot. And it's Carrington missing the look. They've put up quite a few unanswered points.
Clearly they've hit on something that works for them.
And MP gets it to go.
This run has really widened the gap in the game. They are way out in front now.
This has been a back-breaking run, really exposing the weaknesses in their D.
Now Carrington. And Lund slams it in.
It took them a while, but they finally take the lid off.
Sometimes all it takes is one to get a whole team going. Let's see.
MP right side. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Now here's Lund. That 3 off the mark. To the inside. Back to MP. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for the Flyers.
And that's what's built them this early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the D needs to recognize that. Get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
Now Carrington. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. On the wing, it's MP. And the High Flyers, another triple. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
From deep three-point range, and again, it's MP.
Ooh, the dime, courtesy of Mills. He's got a great feel for the floor.
And so here it's Sack. Trailing by 19. Up top, Lund. That one's good. He's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Showing you the instincts he has as a passer.
From deep. And another 3 for the Flyers. On offense, here's Sack. Here's Pagan. Martinez outside. Over Brock. Offensive board. Pass to Martinez. Here's Pagan. Another shot. MP grabs the miss. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
He is cooking something spicy from downtown. How many more threes can he hit today?
He's like an astronaut finding space out there, and he's in rhythm.
Now Carrington. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Clock at 6. Martinez can't get it to go. The High Flyers dictating the flow. From deep, it's MP. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
Now Carrington. And Lund slams it in.
How about that feed? Most young players do one or two things well. But Carrington, he can do a little bit of everything.
And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Now Carrington. MP with the steal. And here's the break. And MP throws it down hard.
Putting some extra spice on that one.
He had the airtime to do whatever he wanted.
With that, the power to make sure the whole place felt it.
Now here is Martinez. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. And here's MP on the outside. Gets the 3-ball to go.
You always want to see assisted baskets. Credit Brock right there for providing the key final pass.
Pagan with it. Pass to Martinez. Inside. Lund. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
An absolutely great job on the screen. He removes the defender completely out of the equation.
From deep, it's MP. Hits the 3-pointer.
We're getting a taste of Gov's all-around game. Picking out a nice pass to log the assist.
And it's Sack with the ball.
2 minutes remaining.
Now Carrington. On the wing, it's Martinez. With the shot. One. And he drops it in from the low post.
Making the save. Lund was right place, right time where a squad needed him to be to win the second chance look.
From deep, it's MP. Nails it from 3.
Tremendous half from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped out on that floor.
And it's Sack with the ball. Outside, Lund. Martinez. Back to Lund. That one falls, and the assist from Martinez.
You thought you knew his game? Nope. Ivory Lund scores inside, but it's also someone you don't want to leave open on the outside either.
And here's MP on the outside. And the High Flyers, another triple.
His three-point shot has been so pure, just draining one after another.
Now Pagan. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game.
Stay on him.
Lund with the pick. Shot clock at 5.
Watch him. Come on, shoot. Help me out.
Here's Martinez. No good on the elbow jumper.
You have to hit that. You have to keep the defense honest.
From deep, it's MP. Knocks down the triple.
Imposing his will offensively. He's made it look so easy.
Here's Pagan. Martinez outside. And that's not going to go. And so we got a pretty lopsided affair through the first half. High Flyers leading this one, delivering the blowout. And don't go away. We'll be back right after the break. Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the attack from Sac gearing up for the second half action in West Coast Basketball League. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Outside for Pagan. Pass to Lund. Back to Pagan. Now here's Martinez. Lund, guarded by MP. That shot's good.
It's been a monster night for Austin Lund. With his physical tools, it's really tough to stop him once he gets rolling.
Here's Callahan. MP. No good on the triple.
And most days, that would be his shot. Not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave him.
Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there is a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K YouTube 50.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
Now Carrington. Pass to Martinez. Carrington. And here's Lund. And Lund slams it in.
While he's known for being a 3-and-D guy, Carrington is also a very willing passer. Terrific feed in the pick and roll.
And here's MP on the outside. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
It's been a parade of threes from them ever since halftime.
Yeah, we know what they were talking about during the break. They've been dialed in from deep.
Outside, Lund.
Ball coming, ball coming.
The triple from Martinez. The High Flyers grab the miss.
That's a low percentage look, plain and simple.
I have no clue. No idea why he took that one. Coach can't be happy with him at this moment.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
It's a one-man show, and the fans are glad they have tickets. Looks like he's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
Throws it up high. And Lund slams it in.
What a nice job on the alley-oop connection.
Yeah, you need to time it perfectly. Not easy to execute.
You need a really great pass, and more than that, guys, a little hops on that finish doesn't hurt either.
Now here's Gov. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. From deep, it's MP. And the High Flyers, another triple.
And he's been doing a great job of setting his team up for scores.
If I see the ball in his hands, I'm doing everything I can to get open right now, because you know he'll find you.
Here's Pagan. One with the pick. Here's Martinez. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Here's the High Flyers. Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
Now Carrington. Outside, Lund. Carrington. Pass to Lund. Stolen by Callahan. Outside, MP. Shoots the three. That's good, and it's Callahan picking up the assist.
How about the pass from the... big man, Callahan.
They're really on the back foot at this point.
Yeah, at both ends of the floor, things are just not going their way.
Martinez outside. Back to Lund. Shot over Callahan. Lund misses. And here comes the break. MP again.
If you push it hard like that on the break, those are the easy buckets that'll be waiting for you.
Left side, Pagan. Outside, Lund. From outside the arc. Outside for Pagan. Lund. Down low.
And Lund slams it in with authority. Lund just hammering down the slam.
Brock outside. MP. And the high flyers, another triple.
He's been a force on offense all game long, at times carrying the whole team.
He helped construct this lead, and he's making sure they maintain it.
Now here's Martinez. Back to Pagan. To the paint. Martinez can't get it to go. And here they come. And MP throws it down hard.
He's trying to blow the roof right off this gym.
The fans are in awe. He's a showman.
I'm not sure Coach wants him to be quite so extravagant, but hey, it's hard to resist the chance when you can do something spectacular.
Carrington for three. Gets the three to fall.
You know, Carrington is always on the hunt for these types of shots. Any chance he can get to hurt you from range.
And here's MP on the outside. And the high flyers, another triple.
Each team is showing just how dangerous they are from deep.
So it's basically, if you make one on me, I'm coming.